Hey everybody, it's Dave with Remax of Reading, and I'm here today with one of my quick hit videos. This is on the 6 common mistakes made when selling a home and how to avoid them. I'm sure I've done videos that are similar to this over the years, just kind of giving you tips on, what to expect when you're listing your house. So I'll dig right in on these ideas, and they're really, a lot of them are common sense, but we'll try to dive in a little bit here. So the first one is skimping on necessary repairs. So one of the things that I typically do when I come into a listing is, give my advice on what people want to do to maybe get their house ready to put it on the market. So even though we're in this amazing market, actually a couple of things are going to apply to this, that we're in this amazing market, do I really need to do this? And the answer is yes, you should. It just makes a better impression. It'll help the sale go smoother, and you'll get an offer quicker because basically you're removing objections. So number one, skimping on necessary repairs, and we can help you with that. Second thing is not prepping the house for showings. So let's say you're having showings and you just don't feel like cleaning up that day, or cleaning the counters, or the dishes in the sink. It's a big mistake. So you're going to definitely want to take care of those types of items as well, because same result. You're removing objections and making it easier for people to choose your house. Curb appeal is another biggie. It's a little tough with 2 feet of snow on the ground right now, but curb appeal always important, because people are looking at those photos, they're driving by, and of course their first impression when they walk up to the house. Next one is using inadequate listing photos. So it never ceases to amaze me that some of the photos that I see, and I realize that homes are selling very fast and you don't need to get all that fancy, but I just still feel personally there's no excuse for not having photos. And then in many cases we will use drone photos as well, which people love. They're searching online, they may be coming from another state or country. We want to give them the best information that we can. It'll help your house sell quicker. So again, you want to use a realtor that has a process in place for great photos. Listing for sale by owner. Now that's something that's been going on since the dawn of time, and we're now in a market where selling it yourself is a real possibility. But I think the biggest thing that we want to caution you about is that the process really does seem to be a bit laborious right now. The loan process is taking longer than usual, and it certainly is okay to try it to sell by yourself, but it definitely helps to enlist the skills of a realtor to make sure that you don't miss something. And that's really our goal with our team and our process, us having a transaction coordinator, and we never leave your side throughout the whole process. Number 5, setting an inflated price. And here again, we're in a market where it's like people just want to kind of go, list their house, price through the roof, and you still need to be priced with the market. If there's a ton of interest and you end up with 5 offers, it could very well drive the price up. That's actually been happening quite a bit in the last couple of weeks, but pricing is very important. So here again, that's where we come into play with a very thorough market analysis. And then last but not least, number 6, underestimating the costs associated with the process. And this is also something that we, kind of help you with. We don't just throw you into this transaction without, guidance. We're going to talk about, hey, where are you moving and how much is that going to cost? When we give our market analysis, guess what? We have a estimate of your net to say, okay, here are the costs that you are going to encounter. Most likely, we can't predict them all, but we do our pretty darn best to get you in the ballpark. So that's huge. So moving costs, closing costs, which of course include, any fees that you're paying to realtors, and transfer tax and other taxes, etc. So that's it. 6 common mistakes made when selling and how to avoid them. Hopefully you got a little something out of this. If you need help, you know where to find us. Talk to you soon.